Yo, what's going on, everybody? We back with another one. And this video is just gonna be picking up where we left off with doing the interior with the sound deadening material. Getting the cab vents on. The cab vents are on, ready to go. But as I mentioned in the last video, this door right here is noisy. So I hope I have enough to do most of the door, if not all of it. Of the sound deadening material that I had left over from doing the cab. Let's see. So I got, hang on, this stuff's folded in 6 different pieces, 6 different ways. So I got 6 pieces left. That should be enough to line this door with. I'm gonna rip this freaking plastic off because this stuff just gets in the way to begin with. So yeah, I'm gonna take this junk off right here. I don't know who put this. Might have been me. This freaking aluminum tape on there. It probably was me, honestly. But I'm gonna take all this mess off. Get off there. Come on. That stuff was definitely on there. Probably gonna have to grab my box cutter. Let me see. Let me get the old box cutter out. Easy now, door. Easy, buddy. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna do it together, guys. I'll be the test dummy for this project. Okay, so that's what we're working with now. I think I should have enough of that sound deadening material to line this thing. But yeah, let me get some cleaner. I'm gonna get all this dirt and grime off of this thing. And when I get everything situated on how I want it to look, I'll pick the video back up then. Alrighty, fellas, we got everything and as good as I can get. I know I'm not no professional or anything like that, but I mean, it'll do what it needs to do. It's not professional by any means, but I got most of the big areas. It'd be hard to do it completely without taking all these little pins and bolts and screws out, and I'm not doing it. So I just got the biggest portion. I mean, there's some small spots, you know, but I don't think that was going to cause anything. My main thing was this right here. I think it was this rattling, this for the lock mechanism, like it would vibrate inside. So putting that underneath that, I think is going to solve most of the issue. And I think it'll actually help with the sound of the speakers too. But who knows? I'm going to put everything back together. And I only used 5.5 sheets, or 4.5 sheets, because I had 6, yeah. So I used 4.5 sheets. I probably would have used 5 if I would have did it like I was supposed to, but just for a little quick thing, you know, took me about 15-20 minutes and a pretty good little box cutter there. But like I said, let me get this thing back together. Let me step back and give y'all a better view. But let me get this thing put back together. I'm gonna take it down the road and just see if I notice a difference, and then I'll pick the video back up then. All right, fellas, I took it down the road and I went down the bumpiest road I could find. And let me tell you, if you're looking for a way to fix the rattling in your doors, I mean, mine wasn't bad, but you know, it was annoying getting out of the 2020 and then getting in this thing and hearing a little bit of rattling, which I mean, 17-year-old truck, you're gonna hear some kind of rattle. But yeah, it's completely gone. Like, I don't hear anything now. So that's always good, no rattling. So definitely gonna buy some more of that stuff. And like when the door shuts, it just sounds like more firm and sturdy. It don't sound like hollow. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing next. We're gonna go ahead and put that stuff in all the doors. And look, this thing's cleared up now. Like, what the freak? It was foggy earlier. Well, no, I still got a little bit in it. But yeah, like I said, if you're looking for a cheap way to line your doors, and make it quiet, this is the way to do it. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and order another box of it, and a box should be fine. That even if your 4 doors, you should have plenty to line all your doors, and you'll still have some left over. So I'm probably gonna I might get another box to drop the headliner and do the headliner or the roof as well. But even idling, like I can barely hear this thing idle. Before it was like I could hear it. Now, like when I get on it, it's with the windows up, I can definitely tell a big difference just from the floors being lined with it and the back wall behind the back seats back there. So yeah, I definitely recommend this product. If any of you guys are thinking about doing it, do it. It's not hard. It's just time consuming. You got to take your time, especially, you know, with like the plastics. You can't just rip them off because you'll break those little ears and then little metal pieces where it snaps into the groove. So definitely, if you plan on doing it, take your time. It is a little bit tedious, but you know, once you're done and you hear the difference, like I can't explain to you the difference. Like over the camera, it's not going to do it justice. Now this thing needs a good detail on the interior as far as dirt from having the doors wide open. But yeah, I'll leave a link in the description for the sound deadening material that I purchased, just in case if any of you other guys want to try it out and see if it works for you as good as it does for me. Because I know everybody's got their own opinion, so just because I'm saying it worked for me, somebody else might say, oh, I couldn't tell a difference, you know, but I definitely can tell a difference. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.